Hey everyone, if you want to figure out a cheap way to have free water by making your own rain barrel, then stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't visited me before, my name's Megan and this is Beautiful Botanicals. So today I wanted to do a cheap way to make your own rain barrel. I've done some research and at a couple flower shops around me, rain barrels can go for anywhere from $100 on up. So I just wanted to do a cheap, effective way to really get the most out of your rainwater. So this way you can water your garden for free. You don't have to use your own tap water, which we all know that rainwater is typically the best for your garden. So I guess let's get started. So the supplies that you will need, and if I forget anything, I will list it in the description box below, is you're going to pick out your own garbage can. So I'm using, I don't know how big this is, but this is one of the biggest garbage bins I have found. So garbage bin, you're going to need some screen, you're going to need some bungee ties, screwdriver, a little step-up drill, which the step-up drill, it has like little notches on it. So that way, here I'll show you guys. This actually was probably the most expensive thing that I had to buy. So this drill bit was probably about $35. And it kind of looks like this. So it has little notches. It's shaped like a cone. It has little notches so you can make as small of a hole or as big of a hole as you need. But we needed, I had to use actually the highest circumference for our spigot. So we will also need a spigot, which again, I'll leave all the links down below. And then some stainless steel screws and bolts. So the stainless, it has to be stainless steel. So that way it doesn't rust, because if it's rust, then it could break and corrode and everything like that, and we don't want anything like that to happen. You're going to need some sealant. So this is a waterproof sealant. This is a silicone base, so I believe it's a darker color, so that just because this is darker. You can probably even paint and decorate the outside of this to make it look nice. This is going to be my backyard, so no one's really going to see it, so I'm just going to leave it as is. But you will need some silicone sealant just to put around the spigot, so that way everything is waterproof. Let's see, if you need I did use an electric drill today, so that does come in handy. Otherwise, I'm sure there are other methods and ways to create a hole, but the easiest way is to use an electric drill with the step-up drill bit. Okay, so let's get started. So what I did actually pre-drill a hole right here. So the hole, I probably should have done it a little bit lower just because it's on this ridge here, but you know, it is what it is. So I did do a hole right here, and so that allows me to put the spigot in perfectly, just like that. And now the spigot does have little notches on it, so this allows me to put those stainless steel screws in. And then on the inside, you're going to use the nuts to really secure the screws, otherwise they'll sneak their way out and then it's pointless. But you do want this to be not completely on the bottom unless you have this on a really high platform, just for if you fill up a bucket or if you use a hose, you don't want it to be completely flush to the ground. So let's put this in. Okay, I'm just going to use a hand screwdriver just because they're already pre-drilled. Make sure that it's as flush as possible. Again, it should have probably been on the flat part, but this is my first time making it, so. Okay, and as tight as possible, especially with the nuts. I'm going to secure the nuts and I'll be right back. All right, everyone, so I did put the nuts on the back side of the screw, so that way everything is nice and secure. So what we're going to do is you're going to need a caulk gun dispenser and then the silicone sealant. So then you're just going to do just a seal around just the edge. This is probably going to get pretty messy. Again, I'm not making it to look pretty. I just want it to be purely functional. So you're going to seal it just right around it. There we go. my way. This stuff stinks. And I would say leave ample time, and it all depends on the humidity of the area too. Leave ample time for this to dry before you actually use it. I know right now we're getting a lot of rainwater, so this is literally the perfect solution for free water. You don't have to do anything. You can water your garden. Everything will be so, just add your, for free water. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside. I'm gonna kind of maneuver this around, make sure everything's nice and sealed. I'm kind of going over the screws. I don't think that you're supposed to, but I'm just doing it just to seal everything. Again, this does not look pretty. You can see it's not a pretty sight at all. So I'm going to get a paper towel. I'll be right back. Okay. So now comes the part. So this is best with someone else to help you with, because now you're going to use your screen. I did cut mine out. I pre-fit it. It just looks, it's like a heavy duty screen for like a window. So you're going to apply your screen right on top, and then you're going to put your little tie downs, your rubber tie downs, just wrap it right around. So I'm going to do this really quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are all set with our rain barrel. It looks a little something like this. Not the fanciest thing in the world, but it's effective. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it outside, you're going to put it underneath one of your rain spouts, and you need to elevate it. So that way, it's all about gravity. So the higher the rain barrel is, the more pressure of the rain will come out of it. So I'm going to put some of my old little bricks underneath it just to elevate it, just a few levels of the decorative landscaping bricks. And I'll take a picture of it, and then I'm going to kind of maneuver the downspout so it all goes in here, so that way the water gets in there seamlessly. And then you are all set. And that's it. So now you can enjoy free water to water your garden. You can fill up buckets, a little rain tin can, anything really. So this is just one way that you can really conserve your own personal water and give your garden the cleanest, freshest water possible. So again, thank you so much for watching. I will, again, like I said before, I'll put everything in the description box below. If you have any comments or any words of wisdom, if you will, please leave it in the comment section below, because again, this is my first time making this. So any kind of criticism, I will be happy to take. If you have any ideas of what you'd like me to try out next time, just leave it again in the comment section below. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great day, everyone. Happy gardening. Bye.